I also want to announce that the government is relooking at your stipend to see whether we can also be able to enhance your stipend, and so that between an enhanced stipend, uniform, and NHIF medical cover, you are able to provide better services for our people. And therefore, I don't want to take a lot of time. I have been here several times, as your leaders have said. All your leaders, we have worked together very closely. Your governor, Your Excellency Moses Cheboy, we've worked very closely with him. To ensure that we move together and make sure our people are secure and empowered. I also want to thank your MCAs, all MCAs. We've worked also very well. The problem of banditry has been with us for a very long time. President William Ruto has decided that he is the president under whose leadership the problem of banditry in our country will be resolved once and for all. And therefore, he has given all of us very firm instructions. Those who are working under him in the ministry that is responsible for public safety, the Interior Ministry, to make sure that we get around this problem. Therefore, all my colleagues from the National Police Service, National Government Administration officers, and all public servants who are concerned must take cue behind the presidential directive and make sure we up our game, roll our sleeves, and make sure that we deliver on the promise of a bandit-free Kenya. For those in the National Government Administration, I am happy with what the team led by Dr. Abdi, the Regional Commissioner, is doing here, and the entire Regional Security and Intelligence team. The county team as well, under the County Commissioner, who is new, fairly new, barely a month or so old. Together with the other teams, I am also happy with what you're doing. The sub-county teams, our ACCs, our chiefs and assistant chiefs, we also are happy with what you're doing, but we can do better. We can do better. We should do better. And I want to assure you of my support. But as I support you, you must work harder, better, and faster. I don't want to be coming from Nairobi to reach a scene of crime before the rest of you have reached there. You must find ways of getting there ahead of me. And if it is facilitation, let's talk about facilitation. But going forward, we must rein in on these bandits and just stop them. Let's just stop them. We have made some good progress in getting rid of the hideouts, getting rid of bandits from the hideouts where they've been hiding. The Corcoran Hills, Arabar Hills, Ngerecha Hills, Tandare Valley, all these places are now free from bandits. But we must make sure they don't return there again. And therefore, our National Police Service officers, the multi-agency teams here, including our partners in this effort, the Kenya Defence Forces. We must make sure that these places remain out of bounds for bandits and criminals for the rest of our time. We must not entertain a situation where these criminals sneak back in the name of anything.